Hello everybody and welcome along to Theme Park RM. So this video today I am going to be talking about the one and only Chessington World of Adventures. If you've been following my social media channels, you would have seen that I was very recently at Chessington. Not only that, I went specifically to check out the one and only World of Jumanji, which is newly opened up, bringing you Mayhem, Ostrich Stampede, and the other one that I keep forgetting the name of, but I didn't actually go on it because it kept breaking down when I was there, was Mamba Strikes. Yeah. So, it was absolutely brilliant. It was very immersive. The theming in the area was absolutely brilliant. So everybody will know, hopefully know, that Mandrill Mayhem operates as a virtual queuing system. So you need to go on to the reserve and ride for Chessington. And on there around 9:45ish, for me it actually was opened up at about 20 to 10, you can go on and book your slot. It will give you a time estimate of when your slot will be. It's always worth checking throughout the day as well, because as I found, my slot was actually near enough brought forward by an hour. So always when you do reserve your ride, make sure you just keep checking it for any changes that do happen. Now, Mandrill Mayhem, what can I say but whoa! I was extremely impressed by the ride itself. It was surprising as well. And for when you think about a ride at Chessington, necessarily you wouldn't be thinking about a ride that might be a little bit thrilling. I say a little bit because it's still designed for children as well, considering the sort of type of people they get into Chessington, unlike maybe Alton Towers and Thorpe Park, which is the actual theme parks for thrill seekers like us. But I do fully recommend it. It is really enjoyable. The launch, I was lucky enough to get a front row seat. So while the first sort of vertical, well not vertical, but the first sort of lift how you go up when it initially launches backwards, that's okay, but not as thrilling if you're on the front row. But the front row is absolutely brilliant for the actual bit when you go up to the Jaguar. And then of course you rush all the way back down backwards. And just the launch itself is actually quite surprising, takes you back. And for the virtual queue system, I actually was lucky enough not to have any issues at all with reserving of a ride and then getting on the ride, although the ride did have a technical issue. So it was slightly delayed for getting onto it from the slot I was given in the end. And apart from that, I had a very enjoyable day. Mamba Strikes, yeah, I had quite a few issues it seemed when I was there. I don't know if it's something that has been happening quite a lot. I didn't go on it because it was down every time I wanted to go on it. Ostrich Stampede, I did manage to go on it. It was quite enjoyable. I wouldn't say really enjoyable compared to the thrill you get from Mandrill Mayhem. Sadly, while I was there, Dragon's Fury was down all day, when I was there at least. I was by one of the carriages actually got stuck, so they had to manually crank it back up the lift hill to get it going again. Overall, actually, for a Sunday it was very busy, and the queues were quite long as well. I think that wasn't helped by stuff like Dragon's Fury being down, because that also would have took quite a bit of capacity. Scorpion Express, still there's no sign of when that will be yet. According to the website, apparently it might be around June time that it'll be back, which would be great if it is, because it is actually an enjoyable ride. I managed to get 2 goes on Croc Drop as well. That seemed to be running quite well throughout the full day, which is lucky. And yeah, I would say it was an enjoyable visit. I tend to only ever go to Chessington once a year because of me, I'm a thrill seeker. As you can see behind me, I've got my banners all over from Thorpe Park, so I do really enjoy the Thorpe Park rides. I will be going back to Thorpe Park as well, so just digressing a bit now from Chessington. And I will be there at the weekend actually, Sunday, Monday, to check out the brand new Ghost Train, and not only that, to also check out the Mardi Gras. So if you do see me, as always, please do say hello. I am very friendly, more than happy to say hello to you.